Hello. Fucking hell. Hello. What's happening, people? Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. It's your boy Jay. And we're here for another Spurs community talk. And I am not prepared for this stream at all, as per usual. If you're not new around here, you would know that Jay is never ever prepared for his streams. He's either always late or fucks up in some way, shape, or form. This stream was actually set up from this morning, but StreamYard, if you're watching this, fuck you. StreamYard decided to randomly just delete the stream, so I had to set it up again. But I said, you know what? Rather than getting mad and cancelling the whole stream, I'm still going to go live because I like talking to you lot. It's fun. It's fun, man. It's fun. Plus, people, Premier League football is finally back. It's finally back. So we're going to be talking, I know it says Spurs community talk. We're going to be talking a little bit about the Premier League now. Obviously, talk a bit about the title race I want to talk about as well. I mean, it's not really a title race. It's more of a title stroll for Liverpool, but you get the point. Obviously, the FA Cup over the weekend as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We're going to be live today. We're going to also, two more things. We're going to be talking about Romero to Atletico Madrid or Inter Milan. And speaking of Inter Milan, Inzaghi to Tottenham. Inzaghi to Tottenham. Gimme, mate. Gimme, mate. I want all of that. Bring all of that to my football club. Yeah? Inzaghi. Don't worry, Bella. I know it's you. I recognize the photo. How you doing, Bella, man? I hope you're good. I hope you're well, man. Random. Bro, this live was not random, bro. I promise you, Elijah, bro. I set this live up when I woke up. In fact, furthermore, I haven't even been to bed yet. I've been awake all night. Yeah? I was doing up TikTok live. I can't lie. I made a little bit of money off TikTok live and whatnot. But, yeah, I was awake all night, man. I had the stream set up. Everything. I was ready, bro. I was ready to go. And then I go on my StreamYard when I just come back from the shop here. It's gone. The stream is gone. It's like I never hit save or something. Yeah? Now I had to redo the stream, which means no one really got a heads up. So people, please do me a favor, yeah? If you could literally, it takes 2 seconds out of your time just to hit that share button, share it with your friends. If you've got social media, you know, you want to put it on your Twitter, maybe on your Insta story, Snap story. I don't really give a fuck. Just help me out in it because I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow the channel and whatnot. Because I want to do this. Like when I said I want to become the biggest Tottenham YouTuber, I thought maybe people thought I was joking. I'm being dead ass. And that's no disrespect to X. Listen, X is massive. But for me, X Expressions is a brand. You know what I'm saying? I need to be the biggest Spurs YouTuber. Because let's be real, the only one, well, not the only one, big up all the rest of the Spurs community, you know what I'm saying? The people that I'm around. I'm one of the few ones left that keep it real. I keep it real. So look, if you don't appreciate me keeping it real, man, just help me out, innit? Help me out. Let me get through some of these chats as well. Big up my brother Sav, man. That's my boy, man. Yeah, big up my boy Minerals as well, man. What you saying? Nice, man. All good. Big up, man. I hope you're well, man. I am a vampire. I'm starting to embrace it. I'm actually starting to embrace now that I might be a vampire. Guys, I might be a vampire. It just might be that I'm a vampire. I don't know. I'm on my way back from Collie. Slide the link. Got you, twin. I got you, bro. See what I'm saying? That's my guy. I didn't even have to ask him, do you want to jump on the stream with me, bro? Bro just said, drop me the link. Just drop me the link. That's why I love E, bro. That's my brother, man. Real talk. Big up KD. Yes, sir, Jay. Marco Silva in. Top man. I don't care that Fulham lost. And out. Yeah, well, we've lost more than Fulham. So, yeah. Come on, man. Don't worry, bro. I agree with you, though. Big up, bro. Bro said, big up Archer, by the way. Bro said, no. I'm going to crash out. But before I crash out, I'm going to go and answer my front door. I will be right fucking ah. We're gonna try that again. I'm gonna send you the link. Bear with me. I'm like you, Jay. I hate sun and daylight. Absolutely love nighttime. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. To be honest, I do love the sunshine. I won't lie. I do love the sun. Hence why I'm always on holiday. But I do prefer nighttime. I'll be honest. I don't like being awake during the day because I feel like the day just goes a lot slower than the night does, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Says the Anjin people. Oh, damn. Come on, bro. Ah, legend. You troll too much. Yeah, damn, Levy found your address. It's not my phone. It's the buzzer for my apartment. Like, you can... And, yeah. Headache. Absolute headache. Yeah, man. Big up the cave, man. Them as always. Come on. Big up Donna. What you saying, man? Everyone smash the like as you enter. Please, people, help me out. Was watching that Hotspur hippie. This guy needs to... Oh, we can talk about that as well. Don't worry. Yeah, we can talk about that as well. Big up Jay. Big up Yassa, bro. Hey, Yassa, drop me a DM after this. Ghost, big up. Oh, okay. Right. We're gonna drop. I'm good, guys. You know what? I'm just not gonna do it. Bear with me 1 sec. I'm gonna send Elijah the link. Okay, we're back. So let's talk some Tottenham. We're gonna start off with Tottenham, man. Let's talk Tottenham. Slap the lights up, people. Yeah, man. That hippie guy is mental. Yeah, we're gonna get to him. Don't worry. We're gonna get to him because he needs help. And listen, man. Hey, Paul, if you're watching this, mate, which you're probably not, if you need to reach out and speak to anyone, I'm gonna open my DMs just for you. Yeah, I'm gonna make my DMs open just so that you can reach out to me. If you want to reach out and, you know what I'm saying, you want to talk about anything that's going on in your mind and whatnot, and I'm not even being condescending or not, I'm being dead serious. If you want to, you get me, just drop me a message. You know what I'm saying? Drop me a message, man. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, man. Save the trees. Save the trees. Yeah, that's why I got my backlight is green. I got you, Alex. 1 sec. Guys, that's why my backdrop is actually green. Because we're out here trying to save the bloody trees. Apparently. Where's Alex? There he is. Pace. Bosh. Zibosh. We're back. Peace and love, but you're all... Exactly. Peace and love, but you're all see you next Tuesdays. Now, let's start off with this Romero news, yeah? I saw this as well. I saw this as well. I don't know about Gyökeres. I don't know about Gyökeres or Messi, but I heard Jack Grealish to Tottenham is a real thing. We're going to talk about that. Don't worry. I want to start off with this Romero. In fact, no, you know what? I want to start off with this Inzaghi news. Chat, how are we feeling about Inzaghi to Tottenham Hotspur? Because for me personally, I think that's exactly what we need. Now, everyone's going to say he's a win-now manager. Okay? I hear it. But what I'm saying is, for the players that we have, I think he's a manager. I think his philosophy is best suited to the players that we have, if that makes sense. But again, like the bro said, Inzaghi only comes if Paratucci's in charge. I believe. If Paratucci is the sporting director, I think that could potentially push Inzaghi to want to come to Tottenham. Because you have to think, man, if the bag's right, the bag's right, man. You know what I'm saying? If the money's right, the money's right. People have to remember, Conte turned us down. And then what? 7 months later, took the job. 5 months later, not even that. Like literally 4 months later, then took the job at Tottenham. So it's not impossible. Let me start this. Nobody's paying. Yeah, no, we're gonna get to that. Don't worry. Sign Grealish as well. Keep Doku, bro. I'm good. you can keep Doku. If Ange goes, I don't mind. Yeah, I know you don't mind, bro. I know you don't mind because you're based. You're based, bro. Not everyone is based. Do you know what I'm saying? Not everybody is based. Oh my gosh, I can't even unstar the comment. Okay, anyways. Hide comment. Not sure why. I hear that. I do hear that. By the way, E and Alex, I sent you both the links, by the way. This is true. This is true. This is also true. This is also very true. But yeah, what are we saying, chat? Are we not? Is everyone thinking? George. No. George, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, George. How are you, though, my friend? Big up, George. Love you, bro. That's my bro, man. I love George, man. Big up, George. Even though he's an Anjin, he's been trying to convince me for the longest that we're going to win the Europa League. I'm trying to tell him, but hey, man, sometimes you just have to let people learn for themselves, you know? Yes, we are drinking, okay? We're having a little drink. Nothing too serious. Just a one white rum. A little bit of white rum this afternoon. Day off. What's happening, bro?
What's happening, Jay? What's happening in the box office motormobile?
Mr. Box Office himself, man. How you been, bro?
In the motormobile, out and about, like they say every single time. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you know, where's that Ford Minerals FC, by the way? Where's that Ford? Where's that Ford? Sorry for where's that Ford? Where is he, bruv? Where is he? Minerals, where is he? Calling me out saying, "Oh, I don't want Mr. Box Office on the channel." What's that all about?
He's a fraud,
What's
man.
that all about? I'm joking. I just thought it was a bit funny. I just thought it was a bit funny. Laughable, innit? You know what I mean?
He's a troll, man.
I'm joking.
He joined the Chelsea stream pretending to be a Chelsea fan. You know what I mean? That's why we love Minerals, man.
I love it.
Obviously, I know. Listen, you're not no one that you can fool. Do you know what I mean? So I know for a fact, yeah, that you probably did not believe a word of this. But what did you think about this? How are you feeling about Inzaghi possibly joining Tottenham? Is that something that you can get behind, maybe?
Same mistake, Bob. Same Tottenham, different day, like they say every single time. There's no doubt that he'll have an impact. This is where I don't like Paratici. Paratici, for me, structurally looks good. The only reason why, because Johan Land's absolutely useless. By the way, I did a show yesterday, and I said everything on my show yesterday.
Make sure you guys go check that out, Mr. Box Office TV.
You know, I mean, again, lone stream again, like I always do, showing out and showing in and showing out every single time, like I said.
You gotta get me.
But the point is, though,
send me the link, bro. I'll make a pop-up appearance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you want to do that, that's fine. And, you know, sometimes the link does go out sometimes to some people. You know what I mean? You know,
yeah, man.
You know, but you know, mostly I've done it on my own. But more to the point about Inzaghi. Yeah, right. What is he getting at? Why would he leave Inter Milan to come to Tottenham, right? And the reason why I say that is he's a successful team at Inter Milan, and you know he's getting what he wants in terms of his system. So for me, he's come to Tottenham, and he's, you know, again, I reiterate this fact that what I said yesterday, and it's a clear. You have to look at the history of Tottenham. We need a coach. You know, he's going to be coaching. He's going to be giving the players that we are, you know, given the players that he's I can't think of the word, the players that the you know the committee decide on, he will say yes on as well, and what we can afford. So at the end of the day, I mean, it might work maybe 6 months to a year, but then he'll end up getting frustrated, and then we're back where we started again. I mean, it's not a bad appointment, no, but at the end of the day, you still have to get somebody else in. And that's what I'm saying at the moment, that we're a club that are going to have a lot of coaches. Is the ultimate for me is the director of football. And that's the main important person here. That's going to be consistent here. You know, the stability here, the director of football. So that's where you got to look at Paratici and start looking at him thinking stability-wise, what he's going to give. He's going to give stability maybe with the structure, yes. Possibly. In terms of managers, you look at his history at Juventus. We got larger every single time. Yeah, I mean, but you know, you know, but yeah, structurally, I don't. Managers wise, and there's an argument players wise. He's overrated. He's overrated. I've got to be honest. He is. I'd rather take Paul Mitchell. I'd rather take David Pleat. There's Frank Arneson back in the day, but right now I'll take him right now because at the moment I can't stand Johan Lang. I think he's absolutely useless, and that's it. And that's me admitting a lot when I've been dissing this guy, saying he's absolutely useless.
Well, Alex, it's funny that you mentioned Lange because you know me, I do my little scrolling to catch the Tottenham mutants. I saw someone put a list together of players that Lange brought in, and they said this was a masterstroke. They said this was a masterstroke. Apart from, what did he say? I think he said apart from. Nah, he didn't say apart from anyone. I think he genuinely said every player Lange has signed has been a masterstroke. And is that why we're 13th? Sorry, my bad. Joint 16th. My bad. Joint 16th. Is that why we're joint 16th? I'd love to know. To be honest, I only see Lange's face at the start and at the end of every transfer window when he announces the crap that he's fed us for a whole month. So I don't know, but Inzaghi to Spurs is all everyone can talk about at the moment. Look, It's probably not going to happen because, again, like Alex said, and like a few people in the chat have already said, why on earth would you want to come to Tottenham when you're at a title-winning team in Italy, your home nation? Like you're one of the highest paid managers in Italy. Why on earth would you leave to come to a team that's joint 16th? And I'm going to keep saying joint 16th until we get past 10th. We're joint 16th.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, I haven't really watched Inter Milan. I'll be so real. So I don't even know how good my man is. Obviously, he's got the credentials, so I hear it. And I wouldn't be opposed to taking him if Ange gets sacked. It's just a thing of, will he come Tottenham? I don't know. I honestly I have no idea. I doubt it. But you know what it is with me? It's just, obviously, each manager that comes in will get my support until I see that you're not going to win. But it's just a thing of, I don't want people to start using what we're doing now as a baseline. Like what we should really want and what we should really demand, in my opinion, is even if demand's too strong of a word, but it should be consistently competing for titles or consistently competing for trophies like year in, year out. You should always have Tottenham as one of the favourites, whether it's for the Premier League or for a cup at least, or Europe, or maybe even not Champions League, but even like Europa League, something like that. We need Tottenham to be in those conversations year in, year out. And I don't want people to say just because he's better than Ange, or just because he's better than this player, or just because he's better than Lange, or just because he's better than Levy. You know, I want people to not get caught up in that just because they're better, we should grab them. Like, nah, it shouldn't be like that. It should be, can they promote us or help push us to what we want ultimately? And I know that's also...
we might need promotion next season.
I hear it. But no, go ahead.
Just on the back of what you just said there, it's interesting you say that, Elijah, because like I said, I've been doing a lot of research recently, because obviously there are managers out there, and now people I've seen it on streams now saying that they want Oliver Glasner, right? Obviously Eddie Howe's now a big thing now as well, even me as well, right? And now people are saying about Terzic, and there are things about Terzic that are bad about Terzic, about him with his handling of the experienced players. I've been told. You know what I mean? Certain things about his tactics are not as clear. So I asked a question on my show yesterday. After Bournemouth for Eddie Howe, would you have taken Eddie Howe then?
Over at when was Bournemouth? What, the 2-2 draw or the 1-0 loss?
Well, no. After he lost, after his stint at Bournemouth.
Oh, after Newcastle.
You know.
Oh, okay. Probably not, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would have been in the same boat as I was with Ange. I don't think he would have been ready for the step up to Spurs, to be honest. But boy, am I wrong.
But the point I'm making is though, right? What did Eddie Howe do? What did Eddie Howe do to do what he's doing right now? He went out, taking a long break where he went to lots of clubs to learn what he didn't do right for Bournemouth to make him a better coach. And now you're seeing the results of what he's doing at Newcastle at the moment. Another example of this, and he turned down jobs, by the way, as well. He turned down jobs, by the way, right? Where Ange taking our job, right? Okay, and he's not learning. He hasn't evolved, and you've seen the involvement of Eddie Howe. Another example, Oliver Glasner. He won the I think it was Europa League, wasn't it?
With Frankfurt.
Yeah. But he left. He left after that season. He goes away, takes some time out, learns his craft a little bit more to evolve, learn things that he can learn to involve his system, learn the way he can work as a coach. And now you're seeing what he's going at Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace had a bad run, remember, beginning of the season. They stuck with him. He's learned, unlike Ange, all through that time. This is why I do apologise to people because I'm saying the same things here. Rinse and repeat again, but that's Tottenham.
It's all going
so I do apologise.
With most of these Angians, bro.
I do apologise. This is why I haven't been doing a lot of streams because I'm a rinse and repeating the whole thing, rinse and repeat content again. You know what I mean? This is what we do. But he changed things. You know what I mean? And now look what has happened. He's in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Yeah. By the way, Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup as well, by the way, semi-final, by the way, in the Champions League spots as well. Same as Ange last season. Not paying Palace. Oh, but by the way, same as Ange, yeah, in top half of the table, fifth. Not with one game a week though. Not with one game a week. Not like last season. No, people were saying we need to give Ange credit last season for getting fifth. I'm sorry, no disrespect. Newcastle were Champions League last year as well, the year before. So what's impressive about Ange when he got knocked out of all the competitions last season?
Early as well.
And they had one game a week. And Nottingham Forest, right, have done similar, but they've got to a FA Cup semi-final. Right, and with Callum Hudson-Odoi, the Chelsea reject, yeah, right. What is it? Chris reject. Wood, the Newcastle reject, yeah.
Elanga as well.
Elanga, the Manchester United reject. You know what I mean? So please don't give me that. People that giving Ange credit, no disrespect, I've seen better. And that's with our reject manager, bloody Nuno Espirito Santo. That's facts on the table for you. Again, facts don't do feelings. That's what Mr. Box Office does now these days, yeah? That's the Sabbath from Football Edge's TV, by the way. Big up to him every single time. You know what I mean? But, but the point is, though, yeah, that's the point. You know what I mean? So, like I said, and then the worst one, now I'm starting to regret myself now saying it now. Graham Potter. Remember Graham Potter? People said he was washed after Chelsea. What did he do after Chelsea? He turned down lots of jobs. He went out, done his education. Now we look at him at West Ham.
He's turned their club around. Obviously,
He's
they're
not
not
turned the
getting as
club around,
many
but
wins
he's
as
he's
they probably would.
learning. He's learning, and he's trying to evolve as a coach. Same with Pochettino. Good coaches are allowed to evolve. They know how to evolve, right? They don't stick to things. Pep Guardiola's proved it straight away. Even David Moyes, of all people. And look what happened. He won the Conference League. I'm not talking about winning now for Tottenham Hotspur. I'm done. I'm finished trying to figure out Tottenham winning. Yeah. And even if we win that Europa League, you know what I'm going to say. You should see my channel, Mr. Box Office TV. You saw a spoiler already of what I've said already. So go and watch that. Yeah, and like the stream as well. Get me to 2,000 subscribers. But anyway,
Come
moving
on,
on
people, go and
from
sub
that.
to Alex, please.
Yeah,
People. Go
but
sub to his
because
channel.
Mr. Box Office needs to get that pop every single time. You know what I mean? You know, not like Deji does every single time, twerking every single time, shaking his bum. But anyway, moving on. But the point is though, yeah, right. And I'm always dig him out sometimes because he's the one that dug me out before. Now his receipts are coming, even though I still like it. I still like his chip anyway. But moving on. The point is though, yeah, right, is that you see these coaches, they're getting they are evolving. That's what they do. You know what I mean? And our coach is not going to evolve. That's why, spoiler alert, I don't want him at the club. And yeah, I will celebrate us winning Europa League, but he ain't gonna do it, and that's it, by the way. But this is my time to go because my someone's coming in the car now, so then we don't want to make it too real, and that's it. But we'll see you lot later, and take care of yourselves. Right?
I appreciate you.
I want to see more videos from you, Elijah. Yeah, look less about others, more about yourself. And big up Jay, and that's it. Take care of yourselves. Yeah?
Take care of yourself, Alex, man. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Blessing, man. Make sure mods, can someone go and get Alex's link? Please put it in the chat. People, go help Alex reach 2K, man. Top guy. Always keeping it real about the club, man. And he's showed me and Elijah love from the very beginning. He's always supported us, man. So it's only right that we do the same and we support our brother, man. But
chat to me.
Never a dull day, innit? Never a dull day, man. Do you know what's so mad? I was so close to cancelling the stream, bro. So close. But chat to me more about this Inzaghi thing, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, pretty much what I was saying before, man, is I don't want people, just because a manager might be better than Ange, to just grab at this opportunity. Now, I'm not saying, just keep Ange until we find a manager who can take us to the promised land. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying hold on to players that aren't good enough just because we can't get the top players. What I am saying is that we need to automatically gun for the best possible position, the best possible person to fill that position, whether it's a player, manager, sporting director, scouts, trainers. We need to have that just kind of mentality because we have the money to do so. And obviously, us sitting in 13th or 14th or wherever we are, it's easy to talk that talk now. It's something we should have done when we were competing. But the fact of the matter is that when we get back, big up Philly every time, innit?
Big up Philly.
But the fact of the matter is that we can still demand this type of, not demand, because again, strong words in it, but we should want this for our club, in it, especially with the amount of money we own, or the money we earn, sorry. What Levy brings to the club in terms of the money aspect and that kind of stuff, even though he ain't exactly a good owner, we should be able to at least ask for the creme de la creme because we earn enough money. We earn more money than any other football club. So we really should be able to spend, even in this FFP box that we're in, we should be able to spend the most out of any club because we generate the most money. It's just that simple. So I don't want people to think, for example, like someone, what's it, like Terzic, that's a good example, isn't it? Because I don't know how people feel about Thomas Frank and Areola and all these men, but someone like Terzic, he's better than Ange, sure. But is he going to be the guy that takes us to competing consistently for titles and stuff? I don't think so, personally. Now, we can give him a shot, and he'll fully get my support. Whoever gets employed gets my support from day one.
Always, man.
But
always.
I just want people to understand, like, these men are paid employees, and if it looks like it's not going well, it doesn't matter how much you like them. It doesn't matter how much you support them. They're getting paid to do a job. If they're not good enough, they get sacked, in it. it's one of them ones. So we should approach every single hire and fire, every single player signing, every single manager signing, every single scouting. This is from the top down. We need to have this kind of mentality that we want to compete year in, year out. We want to try and win a trophy year in, year out. And we can only accept the players who can get us there. And if we sign a player and we don't think it's working out, you got to go. Same thing with the man. It doesn't matter how good they sound in interviews, how aesthetically pleasing their game is, whether they put the output out or not. If they're not good enough, they got to go. It's that simple. Manager, player, anything in it. So any manager will get the support from me, whether I think they're good enough or not. But if they're not good enough, I'm gonna say it from early that I don't think they're good enough, and I don't want them hearing it. It's that simple.
Bro, listen. For everyone that says me and Elijah agree, we agree on a lot because we both value the football club over everyone else, like at the club. You know what I'm saying? We value Tottenham Hotspur. And like bro said, at the end of the day, everyone here is an employee. You know what I'm saying? We're not employees at the end of the day. I always say we will be here forever. Forever. Even when we're no longer in this world no more, my heart's still with Tottenham. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Obviously, look, Inzaghi to Spurs would be a dream come true for me. That's the type of... I like defensive managers. Of course, yeah, when we first got Ange and the champagne football, I liked it because it was different. You know, it was something I wasn't... Even under Poch, we don't play like the way we play with Ange. So I was like, okay, this is something different. I can get behind this. We're absolutely wiping the floor with teams. But the moment we got to January and we only signed Werner and Dragusin, that's when I said to myself, yeah, this isn't going to work because we're just picking up injuries like flies, man. So, look, I want Inzaghi at my club. I think everyone knows that Marco Silva is my number one choice over any other manager. I don't care. You could get me Pep. You could bring... Okay, Jurgen Klopp is different. But you can get me Pep. You could get Xavi. Get whoever you want. I don't care. I want Marco Silva because... he's the manager that's most suited to managing Tottenham, if that makes sense. Do you get what I'm saying? But before I quickly go grab my door, I want to ask you another thing about some transfer links. Romero to Atletico and the potential of Jack Grealish to Tottenham. Let me know, man. How you feeling?
All right. So basically to the chat, let me big up some of the chat first of all before I answer the question. And big up Bella every time, big up Philly, big up Connor, my guy, man. Make you guys show Connor some love on Instagram as well. Big up Levy out. I saw Haz through here. Shout out Haz, man. That's my guy, man. Every Friday at 5:30 p.m. unless he just takes the piss. Oh shit, man. I'm too much of a troll, bro. Big up Kavinsky, Starcrow, my guy. Big up, fam. Everyone says big up to me. I need to come up with another saying instead of big up. I need to
come up with something. Mate. Top of the morning.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. But yeah, big up to everyone, man. I thought I'd just, you know what I'm saying, give the chat some love before.
Hashtag good day, mate, in the chat.
Before I answer the question. Glad I hear it. But yeah, in terms of Romero, I've seen the 100 million in it. But he's not going for 100 million. Obviously, people know that.
Was that euros or pounds?
Whether it's either or, it doesn't matter, innit? Like, he's not going for that. He's not going for 100 million anything. And this is 100 million £1 coins, or 100 million one pennies in it. 100 million pennies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe 100 million cents. 100 million rupees, maybe. Probably that in it. Maybe rupees.
Rupees is crazy because that currency ain't worth shit.
There you go, bro. There you go. But like, you know what it is, chat, innit? When people estimate players at our value, they're basically saying the minimum they'll take is half of that. So if a player's worth 50 million, don't come with anything less than 25, innit? That's basically what a value is, like an estimation. So Romero valued at 100 million just means that you can't offer less than 1 million dong, you know?
Oh yeah, but, chat, I hope you know, I actually love the chat, man. My chat is amazing. You guys
chat is cold, man.
You guys are elite. Man. They come up with the
bro, so I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Our chat is better than a bunch of chats, though. I'll be so real. Like, it doesn't matter what time I stream, yeah. It's just shit, bro. I'm pretty sure, bro. I said dong is just shit. It's another word for shit, innit?
What currency is that, mate?
No, I saw people used to say like horse dong or something, like horse shit.
Yeah, horse dong. Neither do I. I
Yeah.
can't lie. I do not want Areola. I'll be honest. I think he's a better manager than Ange, 100%. But I don't want him.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask you, out of the managers we're linked to, who do you want the least in it?
Or the least.
Out of all the managers we're linked in it. So, like in terms of the actual managers we could get, which is the one you'd want the least? Oh, it's Vietnamese, by the way. Fairs.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to think. You know what? This is gonna be an odd one. People might not. When I explain why, I think it will make sense. But I'm gonna say Xavi, and the reason why I say Xavi is because if things don't work, the fans are gonna hold on to him because his name is Xavi and he's a Barcelona legend. The fans are gonna hold the same way these lot are holding on to Ange's balls. Yeah, exactly how they're gonna be double clutching Xavi's balls with their crusty fingers. Yeah, when we lose 5 games in a row under him and it's not looking good, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I want a manager that I
would have said the opposite, actually. I thought the fans would hate him more because, I thought they would hate him more just because he's Xavi. Because I'll be real, like the managers that have come in that's supposed to demand the most respect have been tossed out the quickest. Apart from Nuno, 3 racks is crazy. Oh my god,
3 racks is crazy.
Man said 3 racks, bro. Even my life is worth more than 3 racks. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, bro. But Chow will understand what I'm saying. Like, apart from Nuno, every like actual manager that's come in, that you would think, yo, they demand respect, they demand time. They're the ones who get chucked out the quickest, bro. Like Conte, Mourinho, and I feel like Xavi would be the same thing. I feel like he's a manager that comes in, one of the greatest midfielders of all time. Yeah, Ange's here next season, isn't it? So I don't make it a fair, make it reality. Ange's here next season. But yeah, it's gonna be. I thought you were gonna play the cat meme, bro.
Nah, yo. No,
I thought you were gonna play the meme.
Not appropriate because the cat meme is when I'm feeling cheeky, bro. I just felt a wave of depression slap my face.
Oh shit, is it? You see, this is why I'm not depressed because I just accept it. I've accepted it since December that I'm just gonna be here until the start of next season. I've already accepted it, so this is why I'm so chill about it. But what was I talking about, fam? You see, this is why I keep going off topic. I do this on stream all the time. I forget what I'm talking about. Fam,
Xavi.
I blame Bella, fam.
Xavi,
I swear I blame Bella.
Clinging to
Xavi, yeah. Thank you. The fans will turn on Xavi because he's a manager that comes in, already won a league at Barcelona, one of the greatest midfielders of all time. And even though it demands respect, I'm going mental now. Even though it demands respect, I don't think the fans are going to see it that way, especially if he plays a style of football that the fans don't like. It's going to be something that the fans will quickly turn because it doesn't have anything to do with
good point.
Like past achievements or what your reputation is as a manager. It's really about the style of football you play and whether it invokes results or not. Because the second that you don't get results, if Xavi plays a style of football that these men don't like, then it's going to be instant head turns and instant head losses. I can see it now. So I'll be real. For me, that the manager I'd want the least is apart from Poch, yeah, because I'd probably want Poch the least. But apart from
Poch, you're right.
Yeah, apart from Poch, it'd probably be Areola, just because if he plays similar to Ange, then he's basically it's gonna be an Ange carbon copy, innit? It's pretty much what it's gonna be. Like yeah, you could say, oh, he's a better coach and he might make some players better, but we see the same. If it's the same style of play, why would I want the same thing? It doesn't make sense to me, really. Like, because all you could say is that Ange could just go out and buy players that can end up doing the job that's required. Even then, I still don't think we're going to win a trophy. So if Iraola plays the same way, the same kind of intensity, then to me, it doesn't make sense. Like, especially 1 game a week next year, it will look better than what it is. Same thing with Ange. Then they'll come back. Now we'll be in some form of European football. And then the same thing will happen this season. We'll be struggling and we'll have half chances at trophies every year. So it'll probably, Iraola's probably...
Bro didn't even say his name. Man just said Michael from Girona.
No, his name is... No, that's his name.
Is that his full name? Michael from Girona?
It's not from Girona. He means the Girona manager.
Oh, okay.
But the name is...
Mikel.
Mikel is his name.
If
He's
Mikel,
the Jerome.
no, hell no. If his name's Mikel, fuck, I don't want him.
What was it?
No, I'm good. I'm good on that, bro. And now I hear it. Listen, look, I hear it, innit? He's not wrong, though. I feel like a bad bee, bro. You know what? I feel like a broke gal with expensive taste. That's exactly what I feel like. You get me? She ain't got no bed frame in her yard. She's sleeping on a mattress on the floor. And she's talking about
that's offensive. Nah, I feel offended now. I can't lie, bro.
No. But I'm talking about the gal that are talking about. I don't ever hear you say, hey, this bitch got to take me to Hakkasan, bro. She got to take me to dinner at the Shard. We humble over here.
Fairs, I hear it.
Right now, I don't feel humble, bro. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't sit there and say I deserve a bad bitch when I'm broke. Are you crazy? Get your money up, not your funny up, man. Real talk. But hey, listen, he's spot on, man. We're out here entertaining. Oh, what about this manager? He'd be a good fit. What about him? Why can't we just ever back the manager we have? I'll tell you why. Because we don't employ good managers. And when we do employ good managers, they detach themselves from the club way before we even get a chance to turn on them. So even when we do turn on them, you think they give a shit? You think Conte was sitting there saying, oh, the fans, they don't like me, the fans. He's probably saying, oh, Pures, bruv, you don't give a shit. And I kind of want to manage. Okay, I have to be careful what I say here. But I want a manager that isn't easily rattled. You see, when I look at Marco Silva, I keep saying Marco Silva, bro. You can't rattle him. The only person that rattles him is the fourth official. I've only ever seen him argue with the fourth official. I've never seen him argue with a journalist or arguing with the fans as they lose games. Like, nah, bro. And hey, listen, we probably won't even end up with Marco Silva. Knowing us, we'll probably end up with like Terzic. Terzic is, I'm willing to put money on it that we end up with someone that none of us want. Because I don't want Terzic for obvious reasons. I just don't want. I don't think he's a great manager. I'll be honest. I don't think he's that good.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's that good. And if we're talking about replacing Ange, the manager that replaces Ange has to be levels above him. For me, Marco Silva is levels above Ange. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's mad.
I hear what you're saying.
But quickly before, because I've got to be on Never a Foul in 9 minutes, Cass gave me the last minute call up. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones that I had to, like the Jamaica national team, I got to book my own flight to the competition. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got violated by Lee and Cash. You know, I got violated, fam.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Just quickly before we talk more about the Grealish stuff and the Tyler Diblin shit as well, because that's just annoying me. I'm seeing compilations now. I don't want to see that. I'm seeing comps to Kendrick Lamar music like he's got aura. That guy has zero aura, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. But what actually happened? Because I didn't even get to watch the stream, bro. Because I just be out of it. But
yeah. So basically, like if you guys don't know, on Famzone TV every Friday at 10 o'clock they do Trench Talks. And basically, I was at work. Usually I'm at work when Trench Talk happens.
Sure.
So like I'll always be in the chat and I'll just be like listening in on it basically. I basically got home at like 3 a.m. and I just wasn't tired. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go live like randomly in it. So I was just watching shit on live. It was just a chill stream. We were just chilling. And basically, I didn't even find out about this until the next day. I didn't find out about it until the next day, basically. But what happened, is George and Catch were trying to get D to raid me in it. Because George's like, yo, Elijah wouldn't even see this coming. And to be fair, I wouldn't have even seen it coming because my mind didn't even correlate that these men were still live. I just got home and was like, fuck it, I'm going to go live because I'm not tired. And basically, Lee, it was mainly Lee. It wasn't really Cass too much. It was Lee, was like, nah, raid this brother. That's my guy. So pretty much he just koalas them and he just did I have more subs plus I'm white plus ratio.
Plus I'm white.
And he just took over the thing, and got them to raid some next man called like Jester or something. Like, I don't know, bro.
Raid. Thank you, bro.
Hey, big up Zia, fam.
Speaking of
You
raid,
know what I'm
Zia
saying?
just raided us, man. Zia raid Harry
Speaking of a
Kane.
raid, yeah.
That's
Speaking
my
of
guy.
a raid.
Love
Hey,
you, Zia.
everyone. Hey, shout out to Zia, man. But yeah, basically, my man was basically like, yeah, we don't raid black people over here, bro. Raid a white guy. So they basically just raided, like, he just koalas them, man, into raiding some next brother. And George and Catcher over here, like, nah, raid Elijah, too much of E, bro. Go do too much E. And Lee was just like, he was not having it, bro. He's a good bloke. Hey, that's fine by me, innit? But it's like, damn, I just got cock blocked, fam, by the guy who shared my video out in the first place, yeah. And it's part of the reason why I'm making content now, fam. He's the same brother who said, nah, fuck this nigga, bro. Raid this other guy. I'm like, yo, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I dead ass could have got monetized, bro. I dead ass could have got monetized if I got raided that night.
I'm bringing that up
Because,
on that or backstage.
bro,
Hey, Cass, if you're watching this, I'm on you, bro. Pause.
Nah, it's not even
flame
Cass is the main thing, bro. But do you think Lee clocked it? I doubt it, but I doubt it. And to be fair, yeah, after like 5 minutes, yeah, I realized that it's not that deep in it. So like, I want people to know I'm not really peeved about it. It's not that deep. It's not the end of the world.
But this is. I think this is part of the reason why people are actually drawn to your channel, bro, because you can make something that's just like light hot. You can turn everything light hot.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
some
you know what I'm saying? It's not really a serious thing.
Fuck me, gonna fuck them, man.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, in reality, it's not really that serious, innit? And I know it's not serious, so it's not something that's actually gonna be like a big thing. But if you don't think, yeah, like I did the same thing to Northside, bro. When he tried to raid Jay, and he ended up raiding me, and his fans started mistaking me for Jay, fam. Bro, like really, realistically, it's not that deep. It's not really anything that happened, did it? But I still took the time out. I'm like, yo, this is a content opportunity, bro. This is the same shit. This is the exact. This is a full on
peak. Man texted me while I was on my way home from work. Said, "Go live, bro. I'm about to redirect." I ran home from the station.
Fairs.
I started the live while I was in the elevator going up the stairs and just slapped the timer.
Fairs. I hear it, bro.
I was like, yeah. And then I looked on my thing and I was watching your live, because sometimes I'll have like someone else's live up on my TV. That's why you see me looking back. Like, I was watching your live on the TV and that, and then I saw Northside raid. I was like, I texted him. I said, bro, I'm live right now. He's like, my bad. I said, nah, bro. Listen, man. Everybody's gonna eat, man. There's enough out here for us all to win. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Real brothers out
100%, 100%. But yeah, it's not that deep in it. It really isn't that serious. But this is what I do, fam. I take situations that I really don't mean shit and I turn it into elite content, bro. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. I'm the ultimate troll, fam. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. So yeah, best believe, yeah. Best believe. I'm sure George probably like talked to Lee after and was like, and he probably realized like, oh shit, that's the brother, innit? But even so, fam, this is what I do, fam. I have an opportunity. It was George and Catch, yeah, because they were on the stream as well.
George and Catch each and every
George
time.
and Catch, bro. It's literally
they
were gunning for the yo. No pun intended. They were gunning for the yo. Get Elijah raid, innit? Yeah, so I was like, you know what, this is the perfect time for me to bite the hand that fed me, bro. This is the perfect opportunity, because there's no way man will help me get my career started and then block my monetization. That's crazy. Crazy talk, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
That's like giving a man a job and sacking him the next day.
You know what I'm saying? That's bringing the man in like, yo,
hired.
That's giving the homeless man a job, yeah. That's giving him a house and then handed him an eviction note, bro. Like, bro, at this point, you might as well just kept me on the street, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'd still be doing my commentary videos. Big up Prime every time. I would have still been doing my commentary. You know what I'm saying? I would have been chilling at like 600-700 anyway on my other channel. Nah, bro, man gave me 2 channels that could get monetized, and instead, yo, you violated, bro.
Too much of E on YouTube.
Too much of E, man.
Mods. See, this is what I'm saying. Where are my mods at, man? I see 2 mods in the chat. This is why I'm gonna start removing mod status from certain guys, because I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not being funny. Yeah, but if I give you a mod, that means I need you in the chat. You're meant to be managing things. You're lucky I'm not like Lee Gunner and I don't have hundreds of trolls subbing to me just to troll me, innit? But yeah, people,
Well,
please, man. Yet. But the thing is, I'm untrollable. You can't troll me because I'll just tell you to suck your mum. You can't troll me because I don't play that shit. But nah, man, listen, people, before Cass beats me up, in fact, before we go, we got Chelsea on Thursday. Stay tuned because I've got an elite panel loading for the preview. Big up Corey as well, man. I'm trying to find your channel. Hey, mods.
Okay, you know what, bro? I'm gonna have to just mod myself.
Yeah, put the link in the chat. I'm gonna have to do it
because I'm a mod on my channel.
Big up Corey, bro.
Shameless promo.
I've got an elite Chelsea panel loaded, and the Spurs panel right now. We're the Spurs Avengers at right now. We're holding it down. We're holding it down for the brothers. I don't know if you saw the tweet Yasser put out. Yeah, Yasser put out a tweet of some like chrome durag. I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter. Yeah.
Was that George shot, fam?
Some chrome durag, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. People. Wait, Jay, I've sent you my number. Yeah. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Sir.
If it's on my Twitter DMs, man. I'll see it. I just don't open my DMs on Twitter because I'm very weird. Like I don't open messages, for example. Like, I'll be real. If,
he
like,
doesn't.
Not,
I can
can't see your name, I'm not opening your message.
I can attest to that, by the way.
He can attest to that. Do you know what I'm saying?
He does not answer his phone, bro. He doesn't.
No, that time he called me, I was asleep in it. I was actually a rare.
I wasn't. No, when you call, okay, let me rephrase. When I message him, he doesn't respond. When I call him, he usually answers.
Yeah,
but when I message him, it's like a 75-25 that he won't answer to he will answer. But every time I call him, unless he's asleep, he'll answer it 100%.
Yeah, man. But flipping, I've got to run, people. I've got to go over to Never a Foul. I'll be over there. I'm gonna be back again later though for you know what? We're just gonna have some more Tottenham talk. You know what I mean? Just some more Spurs talk. Maybe a bit of footy
talk. Not going live, innit? So
yeah.
Even after Never a Foul, innit? Just saying, I'll be here, bro. I'll be here.
Yeah, man. I might even go live again straight after and just get Cass to redirect to me. But yeah, people, make sure you're smashing the like button. E's link is here, so please go and sub. Let's get my boy monetized, people. Yeah, come on.
I just need a K subs, bro. I've got my watch hours, guys. I literally only need.
How many are you off?
1,000 subs. Like 64, 65, something like
cool.
That.
We got 22 people in here. 22 people should be subbed. 22 of you lot should already be subbed. He's not a new face. He's basically my co-host at this point.
Basically, yeah.
He's literally my co-host at this point. Do you know what I'm saying? Whenever, bro, listen, he's one of the few people that can ask me for the link and he'll get the link immediately. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's
thank you, Archie. Appreciate that, man.
I am already. See that? I love that, man. I love that.
Appreciate you, man.
Big up the cavemen being subbed.
Corey, Corey. Man. I've seen Corey. Okay, Corey's been around for a while, man.
Big up my awesome community, man. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to NAF before Cass starts cussing me.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna tune into that stream.
Make sure you guys lock in because they're probably gonna be cooking me for what.
You might as well raid Never a Foul, innit? You might as well raid them and just send everyone over there.
Oh yeah, can someone grab the link for that stream and just put it in the chat?
I don't know how to do on StreamYard, but in fact, I can just do it. I can send you the link in it, but I don't know how to. Is it just like is there a redirect thing on StreamYard?
No, what I do is I put it in the chat and everyone is literally as soon as it ends, as soon as the live ends and that people, or just as I'm about to end, people slowly start filtering out. And then,
because on YouTube there's an actual redirect button, isn't it?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. To be honest though, guys, I've got some good news. The setup is set up in still. The setup is set up in right now.
Cold.
Like I can't lie to you. But yeah, I'm waffling. Look, people, you know the place. Never a Foul.
Just go to Never a Foul, bro.
Never a Foul. You will see my face on the thumbnail. That's how you know it's me. You know what I'm saying? You'll see this gorgeous face. This Greek god. Yeah. You will see me. Anyway.
I would agree, but that's Diddy, innit? So you know what I'm saying?
No Diddy. But yeah, man. People,
no
I'm
Diddy,
gonna catch you on the rebound. Yes. We'll be back here at what time is it now? We'll be back here at about 5-6 o'clock. Make sure you're here.
Yes.
Goodbye. God bless. Love you all. Take care. And out.